Yo, what's good, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction experience.
Y'all know what it is. It's compilation time. What we got today, dog?
All DC animated intros from 1966 to 2024.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to sit back and watch this one, y'all.
This is going to
We
be
gonna
epic.
do right now, so we're gonna take you back. Way back.
The double C's, cartoons and compilations. What we do, y'all.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love it. And one of the best things about these compilations is seeing what our parents used to watch.
Yeah.
And then seeing where we came in at and seeing the development after we used to watch it and where it's about to go.
Oh, this is about to turn into a sermon right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You over here preaching.
Yeah.
Testify.
Yep. Can I get a continuity? Can I get the canon? Can I get the nostalgia?
That's
the
for those
silver,
out
the
there
bronze.
that don't know.
Yeah. You know, you know.
Yeah,
Nice.
man. Testify.
That's dope.
Oh, my brother.
He said,
no.
don't ask. Don't ask no questions. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. All right.
Having too
I
much
said-
fun.
Don't ask.
That's great.
Now I'm thinking of Reverend Lonnie Love or
Right?
Martin.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Winning, y'all. We winning over here.
Oh, man.
Now Gina. No. All right. Let's get back on the compilation. So
This is great.
we're doing DC animated shows.
Yes.
Before we get into it, I want to let you guys know this one. If you don't see a particular intro, it does not mean it's not on the list. It probably was removed because of copyrights on YouTube. But if you want to see the full-length reaction of it, take a look at it on Patreon. That's where it's going to be.
It's simple, guys.
Message.
Some people go in and they say, why does it have raindrops on it? Copyright claims.
Yeah.
So we do our best to get as much as we can out to you guys. Unfortunately, you know, it's just the way you got to play the rules with YouTube. So some stuff gets cut, some stuff stays. But if you want to see full length, take a look at it on Patreon.
With that being
Precaution.
said, don't ask us where it's at. We told you.
Precaution.
Savage.
There it is.
All right.
Message.
Y'all ready to react?
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Let's get into this compilation, man. Let's take it all the way back to 1966.
Woo!
All right. So how we getting there? What,
DeLorean.
you going to DeLorean?
Yes.
Avengers Time Watch.
All right. For a DC property?
Hey, man.
Nice.
Or a Savage?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
Damn.
Cannon
I can
breaker.
hopscotch anywhere.
Continuity
Jeez,
breaker.
yeah, Savage. He's like Batman. Look who stepped up in the room.
There it is.
All right. I guess I'll take the phone booth.
All right. Oh,
Excellent.
yeah. A lot of creativity across the board.
See, look at that.
I like
All right.
that.
Hey, we going to get there, though.
Multiverse of ways.
Great Scott.
All right. And put in the comments how you about to get to 1966. And we're going to start this ride. George Carlin, what? Okay. Right? Now.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than
Like a fleet.
locomotive.
That is great.
Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound.
Whee!
Look! Up in the
Love they
sky.
starting with the OG.
It's a bird.
Yeah.
It's a plane. It's
Superman.
Superman.
Superman fly like I'm a... Oh,
That
yeah.
golden age energy.
Superman rocketed to Earth as an infant when the distant planet Krypton exploded. And who, disguised as Clark Kent, mild planet reporter for the Daily Planet, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and freedom with superpowers far beyond those of ordinary.
Tearing the hell out the thing.
I guess he was clobbering at the time.
Wouldn't that have been crazy if that was Frieza when a Krypton blew up? He's in the back like that.
The Adventures of
Freezer appears.
Superboy. Exciting stories of Superman when he was a boy, who even as an
That's
infant
crypto.
demonstrated powers and abilities far beyond the capabilities of Earthlings. Superboy, who as Clark Kent, mild-mannered foster son of Martha and Jonathan
Oh,
Kent,
man.
preserves the secret of his true identity
I love the
and
newscast
devotes his
narration.
superpowers to
I
the
love the
prevention of
breakdown.
crime,
Yeah.
You know,
the
back then they used to break it
preservation
down
Showing
to
you
be
the
ready for
pursuit
the
of
actual
truth.
programming.
Like the radio serials. So good.
The Superman Aquaman Power of Adventure.
I just realized that Q looks like a fish.
Oh, man. I just noticed don't nobody, unless you got dark hair, nobody's eyebrows match their hair. Like they all got black eyebrows.
I guess it shows, if you ever see what his expressions. If he did blonde expressions back then, probably wouldn't be able to see them.
Nothing stops the Teen Titans everywhere they
A lot of
go.
respect for the hand-drawn animation, man, even then.
Against the force of
They had
I
him.
don't
the atom will
Nice.
succeed. Green Lantern's power ring can accomplish anything.
Earlier,
That's how
like
Jordan,
comic
too.
strips and stuff, yeah.
All the superheroes.
I don't see no Batman.
Oh, he on vacation. Nice.
He didn't get an invite. He said Power Zone.
He don't smoke though.
Aquaman, swift and powerful monarch of the oceans.
If we got a giant seahorse, that's it's kind of brilliant.
Aquaman's kind of
creative.
scary though, bro. If you think about it, like he can summon all of those big prehistoric monsters that be in there, down there.
Forces of evil. Aquaman, king of the seven seas.
Tight.
Yeah,
The orange
crazy.
and green pop though.
It does. No, respect
See,
to
it's like a
Aquaman.
fish. You see that?
Mhm.
All them years.
Aquaman and the
Adventures of
Megalodon.
Batman with Robin, Boy Wonder. Batman and
Oh, cool.
Robin, dynamic duo
Oh, man.
against crime and corruption, whose real identities as millionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne.
Love that
and his
007
young
reference.
Lord Dick
Yeah.
Grayson
So
are known
good.
only to Alfred, the faithful butler. Ever alert and respond swiftly
So
to a
is
signal
Alfred
from
cute?
the police. And
Yeah, there we
moments
go.
later,
That's where I was
from a
going.
secret Batcave deep beneath Wayne Manor,
That's exactly what I was
they
thinking.
roar out to protect life, limb,
MI6.
and property as Batman and Robin, Cape Crime Fighters. Batman and Robin, scourge of
You think
Gotham
Simon
City's
Pegg could be an
kooky
Alfred?
criminals. The Joker,
Yes.
clown
I could see
prince of
that.
crime. The Penguin, pudgy purveyor of perfidy. And the cool, cruel
Brilliant
Mr.
fan
Freeze.
casting.
They call it the Penguin, the pudgy purveyor. Oh man.
Watch out, villains.
Body shame for
Here
real.
come Batman and Robin.
They gave 0 Fs.
Man.
Ah,
I remember
Nice.
this. Oh man.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 4 greatest heroes, created from the cosmic
the
legends
Wonder
of
Woman
the
looking all
universe.
petite.
Superman,
Is this on Blu-ray?
No. It's on
Wonder
DVD.
It's on DVD. Yeah, I got it over there. Yeah.
Okay. That would be great.
Batman,
That's my symbol right there.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah,
Aquaman,
you gotta upgrade the seahorse. You got armor on this one.
and those 3 junior super friends,
Yeah, 3
Wendy,
juniors.
Marvin, and Wonder Dog.
Freaking Mace, man.
Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
1973.
Their Productions.
Greetings, Bat fans. This is Batman. And
Adam
Robin,
West,
Boy
baby.
Wonder,
Whoa.
Too, that might.
welcoming you to the new adventures of Batman.
I forgot
Watch
about
us
that.
wage our never-ending battle of good versus evil.
Oh, snap.
Ride with us as we chase the greatest array of villains the world has ever seen, proving that crime does
Oh,
not
shoot.
pay.
Get set for thrills and action. Join me, Batman,
And
Love
me, Robin the Boy Wonder,
And that girl. And
Man,
me
she
too.
hot,
right?
That might.
in the super new
She's got that
adventures
purple
of
on in the
Batman.
Adam West series.
Yeah.
Man, that red and purple.
This did remind me of Adam West, like a jump off.
Wow.
Is this the one with the Wonder Twins?
Yeah, I think so.
Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe,
Yep.
Yep.
here in this great hall of justice, are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled.
You can see they evolving, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another different seahorse.
Batman and Robin. Wonder Woman.
Nice.
The dragon was like, "What? Me?"
Aquaman. And the Wonder Twins, Zan and Jaina, with their space monkey, Bleak. Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind.
Oh my God. Love that.
Pages of DC Comics comes the world's newest and greatest superhero, Plastic Man.
Here goes C. Smith's favorite hero.
Spring, he can stretch.
Let's go.
Plastic Man tight, bro.
He can
I don't know.
change his shape.
The Superman's still my favorite.
Directed by Edgar Wright.
And
Plastic.
he can even dance. Each week,
Wow, bro, he
Plastic
turned into a
Man
plunger.
will face the world's greatest collection of villains.
There's a plumber out there that can use that.
Going to get shelter.
There's action. There's comedy. There's danger. There's Penny.
Oh, that's very interesting.
There's bad luck hula. There's plenty for everybody on the Plastic Man Comedy Adventure Show.
Eat your heart out, Ape-Man!
Ryan Reynolds need to play him.
Man, I can see that being
Ryan
updated
Reynolds is
too.
Plastic Man, bro.
That would be fun.
Super Friends, Batman and Robin,
When the intros in Super Friends kids.
Super Friends is on for years, bro.
Wonder Woman and Aquaman,
It was an event at this point.
the
Yeah.
Wonder Twins, banded together to protect the universe from the
salt on
forces
that
of
food.
evil. The Super Friends.
I thought it was Black Panther real quick, bro. I'm saying, yo, he
Yo,
copying franchises, bro.
I wasn't sure.
The hell was that? You want to get genies?
Yeah.
Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace
Oh,
for all mankind.
We went right back in the lamp.
The world's greatest.
Take that,
Super
Jafar.
Friends. Superman, Wonder Woman,
Hey,
Batman and
they low-key was milking them Super Friends,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Black Vulcan,
But they
intro was great,
reinvent them, though. They do bring new characters in.
Yeah.
Apache Chief,
Oh, I could. Yeah, Comanche
El
Chief.
Dorado.
El Dorado.
They need to bring him back
Before
too.
The world's greatest
character.
force, dedicated
They're bringing
to
more
truth,
cultures in at that
peace,
time.
and
Yeah.
justice for all
I appreciate that
mankind.
though.
These are the Super Friends.
Apache Chief.
Shout out to the native characters, man. That's dope.
Now here we go.
This is
This is
Billy
mine right
Nice.
here.
Star reporter for station WIZZ TV. He has been picked by the aged wizard Shazam to carry on the wizard's lifelong crusade against crime and the forces of evil. When Billy speaks the wizard's name,
Shazam!
Nice.
Billy becomes Captain Marvel. Mighty
There you go,
champion,
Ryan.
combining the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules,
Ron Isley over
the
there.
stamina of Atlas. the
Shazam
power
looks
of
like Ron Isley, y'all. Look it up. I
Hercules,
swear to you.
That's fun.
and the speed of Mercury. Billy's twin sister, Mary Batson, has also been granted special power. When she speaks the name
Shazam!
Mary Batson becomes Mary Marvel, blending the grace of Selena with the best qualities of other goddesses, whose names
They said other goddesses. They couldn't name the other ones. There's
Damn.
not enough time in the day for this.
Right?
The third member of the mighty trio
Captain
is their
Marvel
friend,
Jr..
lame newsboy Freddie Freeman. When he
Captain
speaks the name of his
Marvel.
idol,
Captain Marvel!
Freddie becomes the powerful Captain Marvel Jr.
Man, I love this series.
Together, they are the
I watch it
mighty
to this day.
Marvel,
Nice.
dedicated to
And I watched the
fighting
live action
forces
one,
of
too.
evil
Oh, wow.
Throughout the universe.
Hey, up that Annie right there. Firestorm. Wow. Get out of our waters. The dark side.
What?
Super Friends, the legendary superpower show.
Dark side with the humor. Okay.
Still going.
Jeez, what is this, number 7?
Oh.
The killer back. I think this is the one when they put Cyborg in here.
Yep. All right.
Bruh.
Oh, I gotta watch
Space
this
Adventures,
one.
bro.
I haven't seen this one. Yeah.
Galactic
Galactic
Guardian.
Guardian.
Okay.
Clap to that.
Excellent.
Okay.
This is the one I downloaded on Prime.
Nice.
It's pretty good. It's based off the movie.
Okay.
Damn, took that.
Powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings.
This is
in a
great
single
animation,
bound.
bro.
Superman.
Yeah, definitely detailed.
I don't think I've seen
Yes,
this one, but
Superman. Strange visitor from another
This
planet
feels like an animated movie.
who came to
Yeah.
Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. Superman.
It's like a mixture of the Donner movie and then Smallville too. Just animated.
Mild-mannered reporter for a great
great.
metropolitan newspaper. It's the never-ending battle for truth,
Nice.
justice, and the American way.
That was a great intro. Man, Hanna-Barbera for the win. Michael Uslan. Yeah. Dang. I remember this one.
Swamp Thing type, bro.
Oh yeah.
Swamp Thing.
So good. Oh wow. Tomahawk.
fight him?
I am the negative.
Swamp Thing.
Bruh.
Damn.
They really covered Wild Thing and turned it into a superhero theme song.
It worked.
It did.
Beautiful. I remember watching this at night.
The bank. The famous
First episode,
bank.
Leather Wing. Tight, bro.
And shout out to Shirley Walker and Danny Elfman.
This was kicking ass back then, y'all. Y'all
I
do
got
not
that
know.
Batmobile toy too.
Right? And it's,
You pull it out and it turns into a plane. Yeah.
and the
It's
detail.
the one
of
with the mole.
everything.
Nope, it's been edited. You know the one with the mole? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was tight, bro.
Yep.
Damn, that was tight, bro. Woo!
Presenting the world's greatest superhero. Up and away! Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings on a
I
single
like the little
bound.
panel. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or Superman.
It feels like we just want to look back in time.
It's Superman, the Man of Steel.
This is when Hanna-Barbera was trying to do theirs simultaneously.
Gotcha.
Batman and
It's
Robin.
like, oh, you forgot we did this back in the day? Let's bring them back to the front and center.
Gotham City, from crime and corruption. The dynamic duo and Batgirl, battling Gotham's most fiendish criminals. Watch out, villains. Here comes Batman. And the Super Friends. Aquaman, King of the Seven Seas. Wonder Woman, the amazing Amazon. And the Justice League of America fight for peace and justice for all mankind. These are the Superman Batman adventures.
In stereo.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Fighting for truth, justice, and the American way. It's Superman, the Man of Steel.
Here we go.
Yep.
Nice.
Superman just has that heroic thing, man. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this.
That's that Tony Zuko episode. He's mine. I like what they did with Robin on this series. They made him young but older.
Yeah.
He was less than a sidekick. You know what I mean?
He's independent. He's independent.
Sidekick.
Silence.
Nah, he's definitely his own man for
No,
sure.
Robin was on one. Gotta give it to him.
They made Batgirl more of a honorary sidekick on this one, yeah. 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30 right here.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I didn't like about this intro was that they got rid of the original intros.
Okay, yeah.
Just do this one. I like it, but you know, it doesn't like the Batman animated series intro. That's the
Nice.
the Legion of Superhero episode when he came out the portal. When Saturn Girl came and Light Girl.
Oh man.
Chameleon Boy, yeah.
This is great. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Came on at night too.
Prime time, Sunday night.
Tight, bro.
Yep.
Spellbinding.
Man, I remember when this one premiered, bro.
I got this on vinyl at the house.
For real?
Mm-hmm. And then back when Warner Bros. Had their own little store, they had the soundtrack for sale for the Batman Beyond movie and the actual TV show.
Man, I mean, I got the series on Blu-ray, but I ain't got no vinyl.
Yeah. Music was always hidden, so the boy had to get it.
Bruh. Whenever they decide to do a Batman Beyond,
You saw that artwork that they released, right? Oh my God, crazy.
They got to animate it, but they got to make it dark.
Yeah.
Tight.
hey,
Let's go.
oh man,
Wayne McDuffie.
here we go.
He brought the neighborhood to life.
We did. The Dakotaverse.
And I still need this Blu-ray, y'all.
Milestone, baby.
Where's my complete series?
I always felt like they should have brought more of the Milestone universe together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Think it'll still happen? Possible, man.
He's not here no more. And you know they like to do what they do best.
Yep.
They gonna make Static Shock light skin and junk.
They'll give him the Killmonger haircut.
Yep. Rubber Band Man gonna be Rubber Band dude. You got Jonathan Major right there as Ebon. I'm with it.
I'll buy
Oh,
tickets.
My name is
Zeta
Zeta.
Project.
Nice.
I was built
Oh,
as a
man.
weapon to destroy.
I ain't
but
even gonna
will
hold y'all,
not
man.
destroy
I never got into
anymore.
Zeta.
Yeah, I like the episode on Batman Beyond, but that's
Yeah.
about it. Bro. Is
Yeah.
it me or is it
Yes.
Johnny Quest?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Very so much.
Yeah.
I'm digging it though.
Yeah, the 90s one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Real adventures.
Yep.
Yep. Quest World 3D. Even the theme, like to the T.
This way. Quick, change.
They didn't bring Johnny
Yeah,
Quest.
there it is.
Yeah.
they sneaky. No, you're not wrong. They need to bring Quest back.
That's Johnny Quest.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
We'll get you your freedom, Z. I know it.
I like that intro. I was feeling it.
It is a nice intro.
Yeah. Here we go.
They got a second intro? All right.
This lasted for a good while though. Yeah.
Let's go. This one got more pep.
Yeah.
I like the fact he was like a superhero that went against mutants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That was pretty cool.
Very different.
And he was creative with using his powers too.
And then when Richie ended up getting powers,
Yep.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They
Yeah.
outdid themselves with this series, man. I'm sorry. When they brought the Martian in too,
Mm-hmm. Iconic.
that first episode was amazing.
DC animated.
Going against the White Martian.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Let's
They
not
brought Jon
forget
Stewart.
the
Yeah.
Nigerian invasion.
Mhm. I am John Jones.
Oh man.
Hawk Girl, Shira. Took that helmet off that nice red hair and mind boggling.
Right?
Hawk Girl, Wonder Woman.
My
What you
name
going with?
is Zeta.
Hawk Girl.
I was built as a weapon to destroy, but I will not
Wonder Woman.
destroy anymore.
Both. All right.
Epic.
This fool would do that.
Not losing.
Knowing it's hard to choose.
Yeah, man. They both warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's true.
See, the thing about Zeta Project, I think that kind of it got repetitive. Every
okay.
episode they're tracking them. It's like they find them. It's like
Gotcha. So it was always mission based.
Yeah.
Nothing really deeper.
should have been a miniseries.
Right? My whole thing is like,
Gotcha.
you're a more powerful T-1000. Why are you running away?
'Cause he's peaceful.
Infiltrate and hack their systems and take yourself out of their database.
It's harder to do when they got multiple U's.
We'll get you your freedom, Z. I know it.
Little Romeo.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the one.
Hey, this
No Limit
this
sound.
intro I remember. Like this.
Only static and judgment.
That's when he was on this episode, Little Romeo.
Yep.
They had Dirk on here, Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, and I'm missing somebody.
Shaq.
Karl Malone. Yep.
Remember they did the
They had powers.
Nazi the Spider episode when they went to Africa.
Yep. They took their chances, man.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
That's why I'm kind of surprised Icon was never in the show or even mentioned.
Like, probably didn't have the rights to actually put him on screen.
That is a good question though.
Because Hardwire, none of them was there.
Yeah, because
Blood Syndicate.
Because the Anansi character is one that they created for the show, right? That's why I'm like, you had other characters and nobody knew.
But they probably couldn't use them.
Yeah, they probably couldn't use them. But,
Epic. Yes.
Oh man.
I love it.
The only thing
That's my favorite Titan show.
The only thing that upsets me though is that I don't think this is part of the DCAU universe.
Oh, you mean the other cartoons as a whole?
Yeah, like Batman, Superman.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
That's what Teen Titan Go did. They threw it all together.
This is the best iteration of Deathstroke too.
Slade.
Yeah.
Yep.
On 1,000. Because this series ran the Marv Wolfman and George Perez series back in the 80s. This series is based on that.
Bruh.
Good stuff.
When Robin put on that red X and faded the whole team, I was like, oh man.
Memories.
Right?
Man.
They showed their potential.
Right?
I gotta find this soundtrack too.
Oh yeah. I heard a thing that said that the English version they did for the fun episodes and for the deep episodes they didn't have to be there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Well, you know.
It was like that would give you a clue of what you were getting into.
Gotcha. All right. That's interesting.
If they do another Kill Bill 3.
Yeah. Right? BB and Beatrix Kiddo.
I love this song, man. It's groovy, man.
Yeah, it's great. Vintage Vanilla. Yeah. Hey Shazam, who is this?
And then this.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, this is great too.
dun, 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 dun. I love this series because they opened the door for more heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You got to see so many people that you hardly ever seen.
Hell yeah. They did an episode with Shining Knight and Gunslinger and
Oh man, and the question, the things that they did with him.
Yep. You got the Atom, Black Canary. Yep.
My boy Ted Grant Wildcat. Oh my God.
Yeah. The Atom.
So good.
Or Atom. Aquaman with the hook.
Yep.
That was a crazy episode because he actually cut his hand off in the episode.
Yeah. Yep.
Red Tornado.
Talking about good writing and animation.
Zatanna. I love Zatanna, y'all.
Bro, who doesn't?
She could put a spell on me anytime.
Zatanna Unlimited.
This is it right here.
Yeah, this, oh man.
This the Batman, bro.
Come on
this
now.
one's good, man.
Come on now.
Okay. Yeah, because I purposely didn't watch this one.
Very Bond inspired too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of ways, yeah. Vintage, but no. I like how it makes a bow.
The only thing that was kind of like, what the hell, is how they portrayed the Joker.
Yeah, I was kind of.
I didn't like
the Joker with the dreads,
like
right?
the thick, the dread, the dread.
Everybody else is straight though.
Everybody else is straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was
Selena Oswald. Everybody else was dope.
It was certain character designs that I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me, so I didn't even bother to watch it.
That's the only thing. The Joker was a little bit too-ish, you know.
The Batman.
I remember I had some dunks made with that symbol.
Because this one skipped over Robin and it was just Batgirl, right?
First, introduced first, yeah.
This thing exists.
Let's go,
Crypto
Crypto.
the Super Dog.
He's a super dog. He's a superhero. He came to Earth from outer space.
Let's go.
And his name is Crypto. He's super strong. He's super brave.
I ain't gonna lie, I was never really fond of
Super Dog Universe.
I was never really fond of Crypto.
How? A dope dog, man.
I don't like dogs.
Okay.
Ruthless.
I like the only
Look at
dog.
Bat Dog. Look at Ace.
The crossover you've always been waiting for. Crypto and Airbud. I'll watch that. Okay. I'll watch that.
Homeward.
You right?
Homeward bound with the dogs, bro. Getting back to Earth.
Hey, I'll be
down.
there. I'll be there.
I'm down.
All dogs go to the Watchtower.
Now, Legion of Superhero was hard, bro.
This was hard. Yeah.
Did you watch this one?
No.
Superman Went to the Future?
Nah, I was outside of this one.
Got a little Mission Impossible going on.
Lag.
Okay.
Yo, they got done dirty, man. When Pyrrhex took one of them sisters out, bro.
For real?
Yup. Timberwolf.
I like the artwork on this.
Got that jazzy vibe to it, yeah.
So Superman went to the future. Or this ain't,
They took him
this
to the
ain't one of
future.
his descendants.
Hmm?
This ain't one of his descendants.
No, they took him to the future to stop what is it, the crime syndicate or something like that.
Cause I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo,
He a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, he could be a descendant.
Bouncing boy. I forgot the other one's name. I forgot his name.
Next season, yeah.
What's another Batman? Oh, okay, this is the Batman.
So good. They took it back with the music.
And you see that it got more of the new adventures of Batman. Old style to it.
Yep. With the editing there. Yeah.
He got a lot of gadgets, man. Looking at that.
His design was very sleek when he was in combat, and when they showed the Batmobile, like very
he put
like
in work.
Yeah, it was dope. I love the attention to detail.
Yeah, the Penguin and his chicks, they were savage.
Nice.
Glide down on your boy, like
Yes.
I got you.
Oh man. I got these in the house too. Alfred Q, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I kind of want that Batmobile now.
Yeah, for real though. It's like, it grew on me.
Yeah. You know, we had that, you know, animated series Batmobile.
It's sleek
for years.
though.
Yeah.
It's something cool about it.
He can drift that mug.
Yeah.
There it is, boy
Right,
wonder.
he could join Fast and Furious if he wanted to. Be using this car.
Now that's Richard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You see his color?
Woo!
Okay, they cloned it.
Yeah. Yep.
Did this get a physical release?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You guys know though.
Yeah. Because remember how certain cartoons got chopped up and volumes, it was never like a complete. It could have been one of those scenarios or something.
Legion of Superheroes is a very underrated team.
Yeah.
That last movie they did with Supergirl was actually pretty good.
Okay. Nice.
They had a Green Lantern as part of their team, didn't they?
No. They're too far in the future.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I redraw my statement. I don't know.
Okay.
Possible.
But I don't remember seeing a Green Lantern ever. I think they're so far in the future. The Green Lantern Corps is like, because they're the Earth savior. They're the universe savior.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It's mine right here.
Yeah. What? This
That's
was
what it
fire
was.
too.
I was thinking about that Green Lantern that they introduced in Batman Beyond. That's what it was.
Let's go.
This one has some great animation, man.
Yeah. Yes, very much.
This is what gave Blue Beetle his real big start.
Facts.
Really?
Yep.
Well, Jaime Reyes, like they utilize him a lot on him.
Okay.
Like he was like
so this is
Batman's like a mentor to him.
Bruh.
See, this had the old style of Joker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That comedian.
Like you see old villains on here like Abracadabra and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And what's the ghost name? I forgot his name.
I forget. So it's
Dr.
like
Ghost
the
or something, I
historical
forgot
of that.
Hey man.
Young Justice.
Rick Wiseman, Brendan Vietti.
That was crazy when Martian girl, we found out she was a white Martian.
Right.
Dang.
Artemis. That was a tight series, man.
Bro, hate that that toy sales killed it, man. If they would have been able to keep going with the momentum.
Yeah, because once that second season hit, and they got a little older. They got more effective. I couldn't get through the third season.
I couldn't either. I was like, I don't know.
I'll try one day.
This series is my favorite show of Lex, though.
Now, I like this one.
I did too.
3D
This was part of the DC Nation Hour block.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Came
like
on after
this
Young
one.
Justice on Saturday.
I've seen clips, but I've never seen
It was good.
the show.
Animation was kind of but the stories were great though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is it's War of Light, right? Something?
They should have did an animation and not CG, but
Right.
yeah.
I feel you on that.
Now beware the Batman. Hey.
So good.
You ain't watch this neither?
I told you I was outside at this
Okay.
point.
Ruthless.
Savage.
Now this is an actual band. I know the Dum Dum Girls. Yeah.
I was gone, bro.
This was actually a good one. It didn't last long.
Yeah, that one they went full James Bond on Beware. Yeah. Because Alfred was actually MI6 in that one.
I remember when this started. I thought they were bringing back the original Teen Titans, and then I saw this. I was like, yeah.
This was cool too.
Yeah, but it looked like it was made for preschoolers, so I didn't want nothing to do with it.
Love it.
For everybody though. It's for everybody.
Yeah, okay. I'm just telling you my first thoughts.
You good, bro?
Nah, I didn't watch this one like that. I think Riley watched a couple episodes which were smaller, but I kind of stepped out at that one.
Animation looked cool.
It looked good though.
Yeah, it does. Justice League action up there.
I like how they always put Darkseid on the side. Like he ain't the biggest threat. Like
They're like, don't focus on him.
they got Mr. Terrific in here too.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope.
Who's the guy in the taxi cab?
What is this?
Young Justice. Season 3.
Oh.
This they were making like heroes or something like that. People like they was
Yeah,
mutating,
the
right?
mutation stuff.
From,
like, yeah.
Apocalypse or something like that.
Yeah. Like, I only got like maybe 4 episodes in. I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah, I didn't like the team setup. We went from epic to that.
Yeah. Like, show me the characters I care about.
Yeah, Riley, you can watch this one.
Oh, nice.
You didn't watch this? Okay.
Ruthless.
Get your cape up. See, I like when they do stuff like this because it includes everybody and girls get some type of feel. That's why it was really good for Riley.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised.
It was special.
Yeah.
And it was done right.
That's why I was surprised they never did like a Birds of Prey animation series.
You can't Birds of Prey them. You can't make them kids. Bro, that's a dark
Hey,
tale,
you
bro.
went dark.
What you talking about, man? Everybody gonna be hunters or something? I think the way they handled this was really good because it was childish, but it had a great coming to age story. Now I like the first and second season of Harley Quinn.
Oh, this one, yeah.
I did.
Yeah, season 1 was cool.
Wait, what? That's it?
It's the,
Nice.
they said DC said we got cars too.
That's creative.
Hey, Robin Black. They finally put Marlon Wayans in here.
Hey, yeah.
They finally threw Marlon in
Fun
this.
fact: the Batman '89 comic, he's in there.
Yeah.
Really good, actually really good. Billy D. Williams, Harvey Dent. They actually followed through with it. Yup.
Now, I've been saying I
Make it hot.
want to watch this next.
Yeah,
It's a good series. Good series.
Let us know, y'all, if y'all want to see a reaction of the new My Adventures of Superman or with Superman.
I purposely avoided
Jack Quaid.
I purposely avoided since I saw the preview.
Get your cape up.
We're all ears. Get your cape up.
Oh man. Hey, you know what?
This was cool.
It was really cool.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Some that was kind of new to me, and then others was familiar. But yeah, I'm gonna go down memory lane, man. I like some of the animation styles. Either project I really didn't keep up with. That was kind of new to me. It gave me Johnny Quest vibes, so I already know I'm gonna dig it. Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, there was definitely some that I haven't seen, especially the newer stuff, that showed me some interest. Cause like I
like the Supergirl, the one with the girls. Oh,
no.
The Batman and Wheels.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
that was pretty creative.
Maybe for my nephew or my niece, maybe they'll watch that. But I'm good.
I don't want to see you at no Batman Wheels on ice. I don't want to see you at that front and center. Let's go. Like
introducing.
No, like
I know that dude. Go ahead.
Like Legion of Superheroes.
Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That one's good.
Oh yeah.
We might actually bring it to the channel. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't think we was gonna do it, did you?
We might. Hey, you know what? You watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Might want to experience with your bros.
That's how it works.
Like I was saying, I've been purposely avoiding My Adventures of Superman. Even my love for the character of Superman and Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen. I saw the pictures when the pictures released, and I said, "Who is this made for? It's not made for me. I'm good."
Gotcha.
My whole thing was, my fandom was going to get in the way, and I was like, people just gonna look at me and call me a hater. I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
All right, bet. You're a hater.
Well, don't let it outshine.
I'm not a hater.
Come on back and give it a shot.
Go ahead and give it a
shot. Just one shot. One shot.
Give it a chance.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely I understand. I don't agree, but my time is very limited, right? I'm very busy.
Absolutely. That is true.
So
yeah.
when
I
feel you.
I understand.
When I saw certain stuff, I'm like, do I want to invest my time in it? And I got this and that going. It's on my queue on HBO Max, but I have not dabbled in it yet.
Plus, think about it. At the time, I was also coming off of my CW burnout when I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah,
right. When the CW was at its worst with the Arrowverse, I was like, I'm done.
Man, that took you, bro. That's crazy,
right?
Man.
Took a while, huh?
It took him a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Sheesh,
bro. I stopped watching some shows, but it took a lot for me to quit Arrow and Flash. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause
I know you was watching forever, bro.
I sat through all 10 seasons of Smallville, even when I didn't want to. But they went too far, and I was like, I'm done.
Let me make the record straight. He wanted to.
No, I didn't.
You walk away.
Save him.
Somebody save him.
Oh, he got that.
Hey, bruh.
That's dope.
When they moved Smallville to Fridays. I wanted to be out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thursday was a good slot though for it though. That was a good night.
I'll say this, man. It's a beautiful thing to see the transition of characters. These DC characters been around since 1938.
Wow.
And
history.
Seeing them evolve to now and still being relevant, especially Batman and Superman.
Absolutely.
What I really like about what they did was later on, even though they had Super Friends forever, but later on they started really starting to dabble in more heroes. I think that's what I did a video years ago when I was like, the DC universe, this is what the slate should be like.
Oh, yeah.
When I broke it down, I gave you like a 5-year slate. And I think they really need to dabble.
I remember that. I was there.
And more heroes. Like, one thing about this that it's not a cringe or anything like that. It just shows the lack of faith. Is that we had a lot of Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
More Batman than ever. And granted, I'm not complaining. But I'll say it again. I'm not complaining, but there's a lot of other characters, man.
Right?
Like I would have loved to see a Nightwing series.
Dude,
we've been asking about that for years.
Why did that not happen?
It don't have to be live action. You could do anime style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm not complaining if you give me both.
You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? Like
put it out there. Yeah.
Like I like the difference of Beware the Batman.
Oh yeah,
him and Katana. I thought that was really cool. You threw in more villains, like Professor Pig showed up. And
100.
stuff. It's like, okay, we get more. They're going Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and still we're getting more characters that we're not used to seeing.
Yep.
The Green Lantern show, I thought that was really cool. And then simultaneously, even though it's not DC Universe but it's Warner Brothers, we still had Ben 10 going. They had things going on. It's just I feel that it's time to really
flex with DC.
Not
let
flex,
other people shine.
but get your cape up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to like really take it on another level. Like give me a Wonder Woman show. You know what I'm saying? Bring Shazam back to the front center. Because one of my favorite shows back in those days was Shazam. Because number one, I had the VHS.
Nice.
And I still watch it all the time. I like Captain Marvel. I like Captain Marvel Jr. I like Mary Marvel. I like those characters because they're different. Their villains are different. And it makes Shazam. Like, I mean, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
It's magical.
One thing, I agree because I remember Justice League Unlimited, and when they did the focus on the Question and his adventures, I was like, why he ain't got his own show? Give him a.
They actually were talking about that years ago.
Give him a detective noir show.
Yeah,
like that would have been dope.
Yeah. Hell, they can give him a video game like Alan Wake.
Yeah.
You know, the Question. You know what I'm saying?
Like it like you see at certain points that they have so many characters, and it's like it feels sometimes like they scared to show certain ones, like they don't think they'll work or they'll hit.
I think they may feel that way with certain characters, but I feel like the cartoons did it best when it came to experimenting and trying new things, and also giving like representation they spoke on earlier for the girls and other culture stuff. Shout out to Comanche Warrior.
Right?
That was dope with Super Friends.
Comanche Chief.
Yeah, Comanche Chief. So it was different though, but I thought they weren't trying. They were like, let's just do it and see what happens. Let's see what the reception's gonna be.
But that was a different time.
Yeah. But I mean, like with the animation, like things changed, and
Yeah.
like you were saying, like things were experimented on. It wasn't never like, I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. They just tried it and did it.
Yeah, and
sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't.
And
But they tried though.
Sometimes they got things that they weren't even thinking about doing, and it turned into gems like Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Because they were just going to continue the regular Batman animated series, and they got a producer who was like, yo, we need a teenage Batman show.
I mean, animation has no limits.
But I'll say this: one of the things that I loved about the Batman animated series and the Superman animated series was when they did have special guests. Like when Batman animated series brought in Zatanna, and how they showed him and Zatanna and Zatara had a history.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. When Jonah Hex showed up, when Ra's al Ghul told the story, and Jonah Hex had a bounty on him, and he had to go hunt him down.
That's cool.
I thought that was freaking amazing. Like those are like my favorite episodes because of the special guests. Like I always wanted them to really take it further. Granted, the new Adventures of Batman, the new Batman Superman Adventures, you do get give them more characters when the Batman side, like Supergirl showed up, teamed up with Batgirl, and you had Nightwing and all that stuff like that. But I really enjoyed that. And then when you went to the Superman animated series, when Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner showed up, and then you had Sinestro showed up,
and Supergirl was there,
and then Supergirl showed up. But then you also had the Flash showed up on the episode when he went against Weatherman, and he had to run around. Like that was really cool. And then who else showed up? It's some more Aquaman showed up. He sure did. Aquaman showed up when Lex Luthor had him captured.
Okay.
Had him in the tube. He's like, let me out. Can't get out of here, man. I'm a fish underwater.
Man.
You know what I mean? I think that's really opened the door for me as far as like it sparked something, because those are some of my favorite episodes when you're able to see that. And then when the Joker crossed over. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and then when Superman crossed over Batman. Remember Superman?
Superman.
When Bane, look, Superman walked in with Batman's suit on, and Bane was sitting there like, yo, I'm finna handle the bat. He was like,
He's like,
classic.
That's supposed to do
He
something?
threw the rock, He came out of that, Superman was like, bop, bop, bop. K.O. He's like, is he bigger? Like, yo, like, I was thinking, like, yo, like stuff like that. Stuff like that. Brainiac came up in there. Like, I love that kind of stuff.
And he had,
that was cool.
I remember he had Robin like told him, don't do that. Like, Batman ain't gonna do that.
He was like, and the perception of Superman to Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman. Like, he was in there like, no, relax. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, that was really cool, man. But nothing beats the Batman animated series season 1 through 3 though. The original. Those stories and the animation is tier 1.
Oh man, just Royal Flush Gang.
Yeah, but that's Batman Beyond.
No.
They didn't show up in Batman animated series.
No, you sure? Because I remember Bruce Wayne Batman standing next to I think it was 10 or it's like he was a child. He was on the swing. Or was that? Oh, maybe that was Justice League.
Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He never.
They-
Batman
yeah.
animated series. I'm talking about the original, not the new Adventures of
Yeah.
Batman. The original.
Same Batman.
No real fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Same
voice.
Batman. Same voice.
The
But,
epic,
yeah.
the epicness, legendary Kevin Conroy.
Man,
Oh man.
But
So
yeah.
much to farm there.
Yeah, man.
so much to dissect. Man, then Teen Titans, that was a cool show. That was one of my favorites.
Right.
Starfire.
Yeah.
Hey, Teen Titans is Teen Titans.
Terra.
I remember
it was
that.
done very well.
Because Raven was my favorite character on Teen Titans. Man.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
bruh.
Teen Titans was good, man. And I know a lot of people are not fond of Teen Titan Go, and I know why. It's not Teen Titan Go, it's how they handle Teen Titan Go. It's on too much. It's like, go away. They
Yeah, it
literally,
was.
they literally put a thorn in everyone's back. But when Teen Titan Go first came out, I was skeptical because I was like, what is this? We're used to Teen Titan.
Yeah.
But then I saw what they were doing, and I enjoyed it. And then the movie came out.
So good.
The movie was really good. And it was like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I'll roll with Teen Titan Go.
I like the kid version one, then the one where they're Trouble in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That one was good too.
And
Yeah.
and I watched my son at that time. He was really young, so he was into Teen Titan Go.
Oh, okay.
Because he can see certain characters, and it's kiddie, but it's grown up theme, so it works for everybody. So, but it's not about us, y'all.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know how much fun you guys had taking that trip down memory lane. And what was your favorite show out of all of them from 1966 to 2024? I'm pretty sure most people are going to say this lineup. The Batman animated series.
Yeah.
It was golden.
Teen Titan.
Tier. Peak.
Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then Justice League. Then Batman Beyond.
Dope.
That's the lineup I'm believing. And then Superman animated series.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to jump back into Super Friends.
Yep.
But Shazam for me, yo. I'm sorry. I love it.
Cool.
Young Justice could have been so much better.
Well, I think Young Justice didn't grow well with a lot of his audience. That's pretty much.
It was the hiatuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that long break in between
the
that second
hiatuses
season after
killed it.
Vandal Savage came. Epic
Yeah,
cliffhanger. And then we
yeah.
waited like 3-4 years.
Yeah, because they got canceled and they brought
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, the hiatuses between seasons.
And the first 2 seasons premiered prime time, and then it came back on streaming. So like it was weird, like dissection
to
of
try
like,
to
change
jump
you had
back in that
adjust.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the world changed overnight, you know what I mean? But
Facts.
what can you do but just enjoy the time that we have with the product, which is dope. All right, y'all. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you can find a full-length reaction to this episode. Yes.
Please. You know what to do.
Push the button.
I'm J3.
Run the show good. Ninja Assassin.
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.